As usual, this is a new week. It's Friday and we're ready. We're ready to go. Thank you for. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kiingereza lugha ya watu ujue. As usual, this is a new week. It's Friday and we're ready. We're ready to go. Thank you for. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kiingereza lugha ya watu ujue. Kiingereza lugha ya watu. Okay.
Today is Friday.
No, I'm recording so that I can post it on Friday, the next Friday. That's why I often call it Friday.
Okay.
Welcome back, dear icons. This is episode 3 and guess what? It's going to be good. It's going to be great. It's going to be one of the best episodes because it's different, It's different. I told you, like, every week we drop new things and different things. Shout out and special thanks to those who are watching and joining the family. We are growing now, and I just wanted to appreciate the icons who are joining the family. I promise you that we are going to drop good things as time goes. We started in Portugal, in Europe, and then we flew to Russia. We talked to Dening the last episode, and this time around I'm not telling you at what destination I am right now. Just wait and see. Icons, I just wanted to appreciate the people who are watching and the loyal, I call them the loyal listeners, the loyal watchers. Yeah, I just wanted to appreciate them. To my beautiful icons, every message, every quiet moment you spend with my video and my voice in your ears feels like a soft whisper in the dark, reminding me that I'm never alone on this journey. I really appreciate. Keep watching, keep streaming, keep joining the family. It's my pleasure. I'm so honored to host 2 guests. They are in the same country but different cities. And guess what? This is the first ever in season 2. Our very first lady. We have got 2 guests today. Without further ado, I would like to welcome Jackline and Melk OG. Welcome on board.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you very much.
Welcome again.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
Yeah, thank you.
How do you feel today? How do you feel being here? Jackline.
Okay, I'm feeling great for it. Thank you so much. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, and how do you feel being the first ever female guest to my podcast for this season?
Oh, I'm feeling good. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. To you, Melk, how is life, bro? How is everything going?
Yeah, bro, life is good, Yeah, everything is doing fine. We are living by the grace of God. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. I didn't tell you, icons. I didn't tell you where we are today, and I'm in China today in 2 different cities. I'm talking to international students. Basically, they are Tanzanians, international students living and studying in China. So I hope today we are going to have good time to talk about China life. We have had different things, different concerns about China, but today we're going to remove all the dots. We are going to clear each and everything about China life. Let's keep in touch. I hope we'll talk different things. For the case of introduction, I want to introduce Jackline and Melk as the founders of JJ Academy Agents. Yeah, JJ Academy Agency is an education agency which deals with searching, connecting, and JJ Education Agency. It's a Tanzanian agency which aims at connecting Tanzanian students to different destinations, different abroad colleges and universities. I mean, study abroad. So we're going to hear from them. And addition to that, being a Tanzanian, being an international student, it's not easy. There are different experience they have, so they will share with us today. People may wish to know more about you. Who is Melk?
Okay, thank you. My name is Melchizedek Joel Pipi, and I was born in Geita. I think everybody knows Geita region in Tanzania. Yeah, that is where I was born. I was raised starting from the age of 1 to 6. Then I started joining the my education career, which I started in the Tanzanian education system. You have to go from kindergarten to grade 7, and I've been like in the boarding schools since when I was in primary school. I went to O level. I was also in boarding school. Even in my high school, when I joined in Mzumbe Secondary School, I was also in a boarding school. So I've been like living with my parents and my family members for a very short period of time. Yeah, particularly we are given like 3 months every year for the holidays in Tanzania. So I can see that since when I was like my teenager, since when I was a teenager, I've been like attending to school most of my time. Yeah, and after completing high school, my parents were like, have to join the universities in Tanzania, but I was like, no, there's something that I miss, so I did my best, and yeah, I thank God I got the scholarship here in China, and right now I'm in China, and yeah, of course, that has been like my career path in terms of education. Yeah, so that's shortly who I am. Yeah, that is Melok.
I'm kind of curious. I wanted to know about the family life. You have mentioned like you used to spend like 3 months a year with your family.
Yes.
How do you feel like? Is that okay to you?
Yeah, particularly this has been okay to me because the schools which I've been studying are the schools that I had the teachers who were like parents to me. So the same guidance they are giving me, the same guidance that my parents could give me. So when I went back during these holidays, my parents could just add up some small things. Yeah, but I was very okay with this system that I've been through. Even this time, this system has been giving me like college and strong, like a strong foundation for me. Like being away from my parents. This is, for example, this time I'm in China, but for someone who has not been used of like being away from his or her parents, this thing can be difficult for him. But I can stay in China for even 10 years because yes, this is the foundation that my parents have been giving me.
Okay, let's get back to Jackline. If a person may be asking, who is Jackline? In brief, can you tell us like about you?
Okay, my name is Jackline Gregor Godfrey. I was born in Mwanza region in Tanzania. I hope everyone know about Mwanza region, right? Within this month is my birthday, and I thank God for New Year, for the New Year. Is it a new year? Okay, namshukuru Mungu kwa mwaka mwingine. Mimi ni firstborn nyumbani kwetu, of course, and nimesoma government schools kawaida kabisa. My mom is a teacher, so nimesoma shule ambapo mama yangu akifundisha kutoka hizo kindergarten mpaka class 7. Then nikasoma secondary school na Melchizedek. Then nikasoma advance mkoa Kagera, and then this time I'm here in China. For real nilikuwa nasoma since secondary school, nimesoma boarding, advance pia nimesoma boarding, so at least ukikaa mbali na wazazi kwa by that time kidogo unapata experience na nini, unazoea. So even this time nilipomaliza form 6 ilikuwa nataka nisome Tanzania IFM wapi, but it was like me too, nilimwambia my mom, but nikamwambia mom, it's like I wish to go somewhere else, not in Tanzania. So akaniambia okay, you can choose. So tukafanya process, nikatumia agent, nika apply kwa scholarship, I thank God nikapata huko China. So nikaja China, so sasa hivi naishi huko. For real, sometimes I miss my family, but nile nimeshazoea kwamba since huko nilikuwa naishi boarding, so by this time naishi naweza kujicontrol mwenyewe, I know what to do, I know hiki sio kizuri sifanyi, something like that.
Being a girl and being far away from home, like kilometers nyingi, more than I don't know the distance from China to Tanzania, but ni mbali, yeah. Being far away from home and being young, being a girl, how do you see it to yourself?
Of course I'm young. I'm too young, but you know, the time nimedecide kuja China nilikuwa ninaangalia opportunities ambazo zipo China. By the way, I'm here in China kwa ajili ya masomo, but kuna vitu vingi ambavyo na wish kufanya mimi kama firstborn. Sometimes kweli niko mbali, una wish, unajua, na sometimes kipiga story na Chinese students wanakuambia how it's too far from here to your country, how can you live mwezi mrefu unazaje kuishi mbali na wazazi wako na familia yako. Kwa sometimes ni hivyo, lakini you know, sisi tumetokea Tanzania, afu unajua tena life la bongo, kwa unajikaza and unajua kabisa I'm here for something, maybe baada ya muda I'll go back home. So I'm just really, sometimes I think it's just like a blessing. This is an opportunity, so I'm not feeling bad, I'm just feeling great for it.
How did you find yourself, both Melk and Jackline, in China? You know, I didn't expect like I'll be in America one day, maybe back in 2023, and then I started dreaming like one day maybe I wish to be outside the country, and I thank God it just happened. Yeah, it's a blessing. How did you find yourself in China?
On my side, you know, the dream of studying abroad or going abroad out of Tanzania, this dream, I had it since when I was like in Form 4. Yeah, when I was in Form 4, after seeing that, like, I still have many more things to learn, many more things that I should align them with my dream, with my career. So I had a dream of going abroad, and I thank God, you know, when you go to Mzumbe High School, I went to Mzumbe High School, and at that place, I learned with a lot of motivations. A lot of guys from there, they go to different countries in the world.
Okay, but back to Melk. To really go Melk, eh? Why China, not Tanzania? Like, why? What was the reason behind wewe ku opt out Tanzania
you know,
to China?
Tanzania has a lot of potentials, yeah, and it's like very reasonable, like for someone to study in Tanzania. But there is still the need of being exposed to the resources and different challenges. So my journey to China has given me such things that I need, the challenges, and also has exposed me to the resources. As you know, the current world, we are now like advancing. We need new technology. We need new advancements. So if you remain in Tanzania, you still like being in a box. So I had to get out and get exposed to the new challenges. Then later, maybe I can import this knowledge back to my country. Yes.
Wow. But bro, you didn't join immediately. You didn't join the college. I think you took a gap year, and I feel like you are among the people who really didn't wish or didn't dream to go to Tanzanian local colleges. Where did that motivation of not joining the college immediate, and instead you waited you took a gap year so that you can join
like,
abroad colleges?
I can say that like internal factors and external factors for me to do that thing. But one among of the factors, my father is running a company, so it gave me a courage like I should stay home and help me this time while I'm waiting to join the university here in China. So that was like, I can say it's like an external factor that influenced me not to join the local universities in Tanzania. Yes, but an internal factor is, for sure, I really didn't like to go there. Personally, I did not like to go there because I knew if I would go there and later on join the Chinese universities, because I was pretty sure that I would join the Chinese university, it would be like a wastage of time. I could have like wasted time, because if I could come here, I could have started afresh. So this thing, I did not like this thing. So instead of going to the university, I tried to be productive. I helped my dad with his company, and I thank God at the time when I was helping him, there was a lot of gaps in the company. So I filled those gaps, and my father was very thankful.
Kama ningekuwa ninaweza ningeweza kujishauri nilipokuwa mdogo, yani the piece of advice ambayo ningejipatia nilipokuwa maybe 5 years ago or 10 years ago, I think ningemshauri Siara Taifa wa miaka 10 iliyopita aanze, yes. Maybe angeanza hata ku create videos 10 years back. Back to you. Tukianza na Jackline hapo, ni ushauri gani ambao ungejishauri your younger self, labda ungekutana na wewe labda 10 years ago?
I think ningejishauri immediate. Unajua, at the first time nilipofika China nilikuwa naongea na watu ambao tulisoma wote huko secondary, then wakawa wananiambia it's like Melk yupo huko na nini kabisa, walinipa namba zake. So nikaa naanza sasa from nani nikimtafuta, na nilikuwa sina mazaneki vile, so it take time mpaka siku moja nilikuja kumuona TikTok nikamtafuta. So I think ningekuwa nimemtafuta since day one, JJ Agency tungekuwa tumeshaanza zamani, tungekuwa tushafanya application nyingi. So sasa hivi tungekuwa mbali by the way. So I think ni ujinga wangu nilipokuwa nafikiria, naona tunamtafuta mtu from nowhere amshobokea ule ujinga. I think ningejishauri yani kuwa comfortable, yani as long as unapenda mtu kwa kitu cha maana, just be free.
Yeah, back to you, Melk.
On my side for sure, one among of my biggest dreams and desires is to get rich, because even the Bible, even God has promised us that everything that is on earth is ours. So on my side, if I was like given a chance to advise myself what I could do, particularly I could have started business since when I completed Form 4. That gap at the time when I was in Form 4, after finishing Form 4, I was getting a lot of money at that time, but I was not having any like a business mind. Yes, I was just focused on enjoyment, having like places where I can go for refreshments. Yeah, I was not focused to business, but if I could get a chance to advise myself, I could have really like done business at that time. I hope this time I could be like very far. Yes.
And who is your biggest inspiration?
Actually, my father is my biggest inspiration. He has been inspiring me throughout like all my entire life up to this time, because when I see the challenges he's passing through, I've learned like 3 main things. I've learned about passions, I've learned about consistency, also I've learned about trusting in God in everything that you do. So through all the challenges that he's passing through, I've learned a lot of things, but those are the main 3 things that I've learned from him, and they keep inspiring me up to now.
My biggest inspiration is my mom. For real, from my mom. I learned a lot of things from my mom, for real. Kwanza, unajua unaweza kuwa surprised why naongelea mom and not dad. But just like that, zingine ni just personal issue. Mi nimekulia sana kwenye mikono ya mama yangu, and kuna kitu kilitokea kwa my dad, so it's like familia nzima tulikuwa tumebaki mikononi kwa mama, kwa sababu baba alikuwa tayari ni kama ameumwa na nini. So yani kwa zile challenge ambazo mama yangu amepitia, kubaki mwenyewe, kutulea sisi sote, na bado akazidi kustruggle, amekuwa strong, ananisomesha, it's like she's my love model. So amenifundisha by the way kuwa strong, kuface challenge zikija, sio kwamba unaziogopa, unatakiwa face challenge then utafute way ya kusolve your challenge. Lakini pia me as a woman amenifunza just to know my value, to value myself, then kuwa independent no matter haijalishi ni kwa wakati gani. But example gani naweza kanzuri? Kwa mfano nilijaribu kwenda city ambayo iko jirani na hii province niliopo, inaitwa Gwanzu, ni very famous here. Nilikutana na wadada wengi wa Tanzania wengi sana, lakini doing prostitution. So hicho kitu kikanikumbusha, mamangu aliniambia hata kama una face challenge, unajua hizi pesa zipo. By the way, unataka tu kumshukuru Mungu kama amekupa positive mind ya kutafuta hizo pesa zipo. Na pesa, me I believe as long as una hiyo positive mind, pesa zipo, and I know one day I'll become rich. I know that. So sina haja ya kudanganyika na vitu vidogo vidogo kwa sababu ya hela ndogo ndogo. By the way, mimi naita ni hela ndogo ndogo. Hata kama mtu akiiba milioni 10 sasa hivi, I know after 5 months itakuwa imeisha au ibaki kidogo, so sio deal. So niliona dada wengi wanajiuza, na ni wa Tanzania kabisa. Tena wa Tanzania ndio wanaongoza kufanya prostitution here in Chema. So nikakumbuka mamangu aliniambia I have to know my value, nataka nijithamini mimi kama mwanamke. Mpaka mtu sahihi atakapokuja, at least niwe kwenye relationship official kabisa, nina mtu official, lakini sio prostitution kwa sababu ya pesa. So she's my role model for real. Nampenda sana mama yangu, na babangu nampenda, ila my mom first.
If your life was a song, what was the title? Like for me, I think
Start by Mel.
I think my life is so unpredictable. Kwa sijui jina la nyimbo sitakuwa inaitwaje. I think itakuwa ni singeli type, yani changanyikeni haieleweki. But I'm doing good right now. I don't know how about you. If your life was a song, let's start with Jack.
Okay. By the way, kama maisha yangu yangekuwa ni wimbo, kuna nyimbo nyingi, but kuna nyimbo ambazo kidogo kizisikiliza unaona at least this one. Japo kuna nyimbo nyingi. Kuna nyimbo inaitwa Rise Up by artist Andra kama sikosei. Kwenye ile nyimbo is like just natufundisha tu ku face challenge, just to find the way to solve that challenge. Wherever maybe leo umetelemka, umeporomoka, to stand up. Just to believe on what you're doing. Just believe unafanya nini, just have faith. So that's at least that's what Rise Up.
If my life was a title, I don't know, let me create my own title. Like, I would say I can say sad. No, please. It's me. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah. Okay. So if my life was the title of a song, I would name it like Honey and Sour. Yeah, I mean, like, half of part of my life has been full of joy, happiness, but the other side, like where people don't see, it's like full of it's full of stress. Like I'm passing through a lot of difficult places, and yes. So most of the time people see only your good side. They see you, for example, in my O level, even in my primary school, they see you have good results, you're performing every day. Maybe they see you at the canteens every day, you are eating. They can see you are now in China, you are enjoying. So they just see your good side, but they don't see you as your other part, where you fight, where you meet with financial problems, you meet with family problems. They don't see. So I can name my title as Honey and Sour, but because I face both sides.
Being creative, talents, and hobbies. I know, Milk, you are multi-talented. And you're the person who always tries to find and and try. You always try new talents. Right now, I can see you're the comedian. Let's talk about talents and hobbies. Do you believe that talents are inborn, or you can learn?
Yes, you can learn talents, but it will be different from the person who is having an inborn talent. It will be different. For the talents that you are born with, the way you display them will be in a very intensive way, and in a way that everyone will just see their manifestation. But it's different from the talent that you learn.
Mm-hmm.
A talent that you learn, its effect will not be the same as the talent that someone is born with. Yeah, so I believe that you can learn a certain talent. You can learn, but it won't be the same as the person who is having the talent that has been born with.
Una vipaji vingapi?
Magzedek ana vipaji vingi.
That's
because you always try new talents.
Because on my side, the main talents that I see in myself, I don't know if doing comedy is a talent. I'm not sure, but I can term it in terms of
it's
a talent. Most of my friends, they see me. I'm a very funny guy. So, and even in my family,
for real, you are.
Even in my family, when I'm not there, they are like very sad. But even my brother is very funny. He's very funny, and I use him like as my, my role model in these things. Though we have different ways of doing our funny things, but also my brother is funny. But I have my unique way of being funny. Yes. So one among my talents is, like I said, I'm very funny. I can do comedy. Yeah. Also in places where I see people are like sad, I don't like that situation. So I usually like to input some sort of funny moments. I like to see everyone enjoying. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree that.
Yeah. But
I think you're so fun and creative, because I've seen several times you create videos, skits, making funny videos. Yeah, they're fun. So you're doing good with comment. You can make it.
Yeah, though I've not been relying on comedy, that maybe it's something that can earn me money. I know I've not been focusing on that thing, but it has just been part of my life. I use it as part of my life. I use it to enjoy my every moment that I have. Yes. But when it reaches a point where it will be paying me, it's okay, and I'll be happy with that. Yeah.
Talents are limited by surroundings like family, friends, and people. Unakuta labda a person ana certain talent or ability ya kufanya kitu fulani, and then kutokana na the family or friends or other people, I can say, surrounding them, they don't have the chance to expose what they have. Do you believe that environment can trigger or reshape the talents and abilities za mtu?
Of course, kwa upande wangu mimi na believe it's true. It depends lakini nikisema tu nichukua upande mmoja wa Tanzania, by the way, this time kuna families at least wana improve na nini, wazazi ni wasomi kidogo, lakini tukisema tuchukue idadi kubwa ya Tanzania, wengi ni wana maisha ya hali ya chini na kawaida. So Mimi siamini kwamba hawa watu wote ambao wana maisha ya kawaida, wengine maisha kabisa, hawana talent. It's because of the environment. Hawawezi, maybe hawawezi kuendeleza na nini. Yeah, I believe the environment inaweza ikachangia kabisa mtu akashindwa maybe kuexpose talent yake. Yeah, kwa upande wa Tanzania, lakini I think so hata upande wa Africa, most of the countries kidogo environment inakuwa sio supportive.
What are your talents and hobbies, maybe?
Right. Do you have a talent, kweli? Okay. At least I can sing, at least. Yeah. But I don't know if it's but I can try to sing, at least.
Yeah, you can create videos too. I don't know if it's a talent.